Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bushcraft Camp. The candle's gone out. Happy birthday, you big beautiful beast. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 1 year into the Bushcraft Camp build. It's been quite a year. I've learnt so much. Like I said in my very first video, I took inspiration from T.A Outdoors, Carlisle 195 and Kent Survival. They were watching them, especially Carlisle 195, that got me to come out and do this, because, well, it's just epic, innit? Coming out, building dens and shelters in the woods. Really good. So I'll do a bit of a walk around first of all, and then we'll go back and have a look at some of the updates. See you soon. So in the very first update, when I came down and started building the camp, what I did was I put a post here, also on this tree, and I attached it to here. Also you can see the remnants of the original branch. I had to take the original branch off there because everyone kept smacking their heads, and well, that was no good to man the beast really. And obviously I put the cross beams on as well, all the way around. That was update 1. Now I think it was update 3 or 4. I got my very first backhoe, and I had to cut some beams for this first shelter, and I almost sawed my leg off. Yeah, it kind of smarted. Let's look at the scar to show for this day. So yeah, have a quick look at that, and I'll see you again very soon. While sawing that, I went through and my saw snapped up, and fucking look at that. Owie! Oh, ow, that hurts. Yeah, that smarts a little bit. Christ, that saw's sharp. You see I've gone through to flesh. Wow. Epic. Well, you live and learn. Yeah, it looked a bit nasty with that, didn't it? Just look at the scar. Here we go. I don't know if you can see it from over there, but just look at it down there. It's about 3 inches long. Cut right to the flesh. Now, I think you were about update 5. I was building this wall over here on the first shelter, and I had a bit of a surprise. Paul came down for the very first time and absolutely shit me up. So have a look at that, because it's quite amusing. See you again very soon. Oh, bloody hell, Chemist. Jesus. Fucking hell. You twat. You proper made me jump then. Fucking, I heard a snap and I thought, hang on. Yeah, so as you can see, I absolutely babbed my pants when he came down, because obviously I wasn't expecting him to come down. Absolutely made me jump out of my skin. So it wasn't long after that I started making the raised bed for the first shelter. I've had some good night's sleep on there. Let's have a look at how I made that. See you again soon. Just out trying to gather some branches for my raised bed. Just seeing, I've got a lot of deadfall. I've got 2 or 3 branches already. There's a bit of deadfall here I'm going to use. You see it? And you get that down. Pretty sure that's dead standing. Should get maybe 2 branches for the bed on there. There we have my raised bed. It doesn't look like much, but let's give it the comfort test now, shall we? You know what? With a roll mat on here, that'll be sweet. Yeah, a roll mat, maybe an inflatable mattress on there as well. Happy days. Well, the bed stands up to the John test. I know there's a big plank of wood in it, but who says it's got to be branches? After all, it is all debris that I'm using. Yeah, I think a roll mat on top of there and we're going to be sweet. for another brew. So yeah, after I'd made the raised bed, I was hoping to come out and have a solo night down here for the very first time. But I ended up having an operation on my back and I just couldn't carry my kit down here. I ended up having a hole like that in my back, and now that just wasn't going to happen at all. So I think it was until back into July, August until I came down here on my very first sleep. Until in the height of summer, and the summer we had, it was just awful. I don't think I slept very well, but since then I've had some decent night's sleep in there. So after the first shelter was finished, I mean, Paul coming down a lot more often, and he put together the bushcraft table, we built the bench, we built a hammer as well for us to make, and I couldn't be more appreciative, to be honest. It's just fantastic. Thank you very much, Paul. Much appreciated, mate. So after all of that, I moved into the second shelter. I remember when I first started doing that, I'd just been to a friend of the family's funeral. I'd had a few drinks, so I was a bit tipsy, and I thought I'd done the back wall totally wrong, but turns out it was not too bad. So yeah, let's have a quick look at that one. Just show you what I've done so far. I've just got these two logs on top of there. I'm not bothered about the gaps in the wall because the tarp that I've got will go across this beam, and it'll be long enough to be able to go down the back of there as well, so it will cover over all them gaps, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just to keep going. I think probably another log on top of there, one more log on there, and I think we've done enough. I think we've gone high enough on that, but then again I might put another two. We'll see how I feel. So then, hey, this bushcraft this bushcraft, can't speak. This bushcraft lark's quite amusing when you're drunk. I say drunk, I mean slightly tipsy. So yeah, I'm just outsourcing some more logs for that back wall. I think maybe another 2 logs on there. Get that finished up, get it tied off, and we'll start some side walls. Nice. Just grab this big log to put on the back wall. Yeah, there's a lot of dead lying trees at the moment, but I can't actually get to them because they're all overgrown. All these weeds, brambles and nettles grown over all the dead lying trees that I'm after. So I'm thinking I'm going to wait for the winter months to come and grab hold of them. There's still loads to play with though, still plenty to play with. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can do with this one. So after the 2 shelters were finished and we had the fire pit going, got the lads down, we had a party. And I also brought the children down as well one day. We had a bushcraft day. I taught them how to cut wood, split wood, get kindling, how to start a fire. I cooked breakfast for them. We had marshmallows over the fire as well. It really was a lovely day. Really enjoyed myself, and so did my girls. Really good. Let's take a look at that, eh? Some 3 prongs for making the marshmallows. This is mine, Eleanor's and Luna's.
So I'm just putting the marshmallows on the sticks.
And what we're going to do with them, Lulu?
I'm going to roast them.
Here we are. There we go.
My marshmallow is already cooked.
Oh, that was quick.
I can't get mine.
We've got some right heat on. I don't want it burned, so I'm just going to leave it in there.
I'm just checking mine.
Check yourself.
Oh, where's mine?
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm just going to bang that in there. Oh yeah, look at that.
I'll eat this half and you can eat the ash.
Okay, eat them.
So Eleanor's been busy doing some ash work, graffiti. We've got the MWC, it's the Millthorpe Wrecking Crew, and ELD. Eleanor, Luna, Daddy. You are a little precious. A little precious thing.
Will it be alright to eat that bit?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it'll be fine, darling.
Oh.
It's just like caramelised sugar.
No, burnt.
Lovely. We're flying through these marshmallows. Now, it wasn't until I finished the second shelter that I started having fires down here. I just used to have a ring of stones down here. No pitch or anything, just a ring of stones, and that's where I used to have my fire. And then I thought, I'm going to have a party down here, invite my mates down and we'll have a do. So me and Paul, we built this fire pit. totally rejigged it all. We dug down, we buried the stones round, and this fire pit's served us really well. So yeah, let's have a look at that. I'll see you again shortly. So like I said, I've had a few parties down here with my mates down. We've had tents all over the place, and I usually sleep in the second shelter now. I just think that bed's a bit more comfortable, to be honest. I think the first party I had, when the log cabin was just a frame, I put my tent up in there, and we had Robert the dog bounding around as well. That was such a good night, that. The first time all lads had come down, they loved it. To be honest, I didn't tell anyone I'd been doing this for a few months because I thought everyone would take the mickey, to be honest. Turns out everyone loves it, everyone was coming down here, and I couldn't ask for more anyway. Cheers lads, thank you very much. So, the log cabin, or as I dubbed, the secret project. Yeah, this is where we're at the moment. We've got all the bricks down, we've found clay, we're going to start chinking that far wall around the window. And yeah, we're going to build a fireplace at the back with a chimney, and hopefully there's going to be a raised bed in there as well. Never again. Never again am I lifting bricks down here. Jesus. I mean, I've hunted high and low for bricks around here, but there is none, so I've had to bring them in. So this is where we're at. All work now is just going to be the log cabin. I got inspiration for the log cabin off B&L Bushcraft off Instagram, Ben and Lewis. Thank you very much lads, really inspired me to do something like this. You want to go and check them out because their log cabin's something else, it really is. I believe T.A Outdoors has been a couple of times, and also Kent Survival as well, so check out their videos for that. So all that leaves me to say is thank you very much everyone. The last year has been superb, massive learning curve. I want to thank everyone for all the likes, subscribes, the comments, the suggestions. It's been really good. Keep it coming, I'll always reply to the comments. Yeah, hope you stick around for the next year everyone. It's been great. Hope to see you all again very soon. Take care everybody, bye for now.